Hi to everyone, I'm Stanis Mutego, and today I will talk to you about something very important, and it is about the Empire of Babylonia, the Babylonian Empire. And first, we have to know what is the Babylonian Empire. The Babylonian Empire was a state of the ancient of Mesopotamia. It is the city of Babylon, whose ruins are located present-day in Iraq, and was founded 4,000 years ago. Was a small port town, Euphrates River, in grew of the largest cities of the ancient world are ruled as Hammurabi. And several centuries later, a new line king established in Neo-Babylonia, an empire that spanned from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea during the period, and Babylonia became a city beautiful and lavish buildings. Biblical and archaeological evidence point toward to the thousands of years of Babylon around. And where is Babylon is another question. It's a town of Babylon is located along the Euphrates River, Iraq, and about 50 miles of the bank. It was founded around 2030 years before Christ by the ancient Akkadian-speaking people of the southern of Mesopotamia. You remember about that we talked about the Neo-Babylonian Empire, and I will tell you a little bit of the church. And it is a new line of kings established from the Neo-Babylonian Empire, which lasted from 626 before Christ and 539 before Christ. The Neo-Babylonian Empire became the most powerful in the world after defeating the Assyrians in Babylon in 612 before Christ. The Neo-Babylonian Empire was a period of the cultural renaissance of the Near East. The Babylonia built most beautiful and lavish buildings and preserved established outwards of the earlier Babylonian Empire during the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar II. As we know, any empire have a fall, and Babylonia have one. And it is the Neo-Babylonian Empire, like an early Babylonia, was short-lived. In 539 before Christ, less a century after its founding, the legendary Persian King Cyrus the Great conquered Babylonia. The fall of Babylonia was complete when the empire became a Persian country. And that's really interesting because we know that every empire, any empire, have a fall. Another one is some interesting facts, some interesting stations or constructions that they built. It is the Tower of Babel, as we know, the walls of Babylon, the Highland Gardens of Babylon, and we know the construction that Nebuchadnezzar made to his wife, and the Ishar Gate. And the Babylonia today, as we know, under the Sahaman Council, the Iraq government established Babylonian rings and attempted to reconstruct certain features of the ancient city, including one of Nebuchadnezzar's palaces. After 200th invasion of Iraq, United States forces to build a military base on the ruins of Babylon. The United Nations Cultural Heritage Agency UNESCO reported a base cause of major damage to their archaeological sites, and the site was reopened to tourists in 2009. And that's all. That is my presentation of the Babylonian Empire. Thanks for watching, and bye.